Hello, everyone. Welcome to Christopher's Entertainment Blog. I'm your host, Chris. A lot of exciting news, guys, over the last few months for comic book films. One of those things that's very exciting is that they are going to be making a Shazam film. Very excited about this because Shazam is one of my favorite comic book superheroes, other than Superman, Batman. Shazam is one of my favorite characters. So when I heard that they were making one, I was yes, finally they're making a Shazam film. So, but a lot of new. Not only that they said they're making one, but there's other exciting news. Is that over the last few weeks or about a month or so, there was teases from Dwayne the Rock Johnson about possibly playing a character in the Shazam movie. And, he was tweeting out all this stuff about, teasing about being a character. And everybody's like, well, what's he going to be? Is he going to be Shazam? Is he going to be Black Adam? And that was the that was the question, that was the question. Which is he going to be? Is he going to be Black Adam, or is he going to be Shazam? And well, at Comic-Con, it was just like, well, they had the Batman v Superman panel, and everyone was thinking, well, the Rock was going to come out and they were going to announce him, and they were going to announce him as whoever's going to play, and maybe they're going to announce some other things, but they didn't. It was a big letdown. There was nothing. I mean, The Rock was there because he was doing the Hercules stuff for Hercules. So he was there, but they didn't announce anything for Shazam or anything. So weeks went by, and now finally, after teasing everyone on Twitter, we find out that he's going to play, he's going to be Black Adam. So very cool news that he's going to be Black Adam. And against the character of Shazam, right there, should be awesome. I think it's going to be great. But the one thing that's a little strange is now that that's come out. Now there's other information slowly coming out about this film. Is that, well, this film is not going to be, possibly, it's not confirmed, but it's possibly not going to be part of the cinematic universe that DC is making, with the Batman v Superman, Wonder Woman, and all that. They're not. It's not going to be a part of that. At least not right now. That's what the rumor says. So, it seems like a business decision that is what they're going with. They're not really sure if this is going to take. The public is going to take these movies and embrace them like maybe they would a Batman or a Superman or even a Wonder Woman film. So what they're going to do is have it be separate, and then see what happens. If it does well, then maybe they'll cross it over into the Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman universe. But right now, it doesn't seem like they have any or at all plans for Shazam or Black Adam. They're just going to be a standalone film, which it's not that big a deal to me. I would admit I would much rather have them all together. That would be so awesome. But then you look at it like, well, the audience, regular audience is going to say, well, this guy has the same powers as Superman. So what's going on here? I'm confused. So I mean, it's a possibility, but maybe once they establish the character, then and it grows popularity after a film or two, then they can cross it over if it does well. Maybe have World 1, World 2, or Earth 1 or Earth 2 or whatever, and then maybe cross them over somehow. I'm sure they have a lot of plans, figured out what they want to do, but very cool news. So and now that we know that The Rock is playing Black Adam, which I think he's a very good choice. I mean, he's done some films that are very well, like Snitch was very well done. Pain and Gain, even though I mean it's not nowhere near the greatest film, but I actually thought he did well in that film. I thought it was okay. I didn't mind it. I thought he did very well. So I mean, he can certainly do well. I mean, he's a very good established actor now. I mean, so there's nothing wrong with him being Black Adam. I think it's awesome. I mean, the question is who are they going to have to play against The Rock, because he's very electrifying, very charismatic, very explosive on screen, and he's very likable. I mean, it's going to be hard to hate him as Black Adam. So I don't know what they're planning on doing with that. I mean, how are they going to have an actor be likable other than The Rock? I mean, that's going to be a hard thing to do. But now they say that the Black Adam character is going to be like a complex type character. So maybe he's going to be like an anti-hero type character. He's going to be a villain, and then maybe eventually at some point turn good. I mean, who knows? That could certainly be a possibility. That there's it's all speculation right now, but it could certainly be a possibility. There's no doubt about that whatsoever. But yeah, I mean, but the question is, who are they going to have play Shazam now? Who is going to be the top guy to play Shazam? I mean, there's a lot of rumors going around. The actor from True Blood, if I can say his name without butchering it, Joe Manganiello, I believe. Yeah, I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. But the guy, he's the actor from True Blood, and that's a rumor. A rumor that's going around that maybe he's a possibility. We shall see. I wouldn't be opposed to it. I think he's good. He's a good actor. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure that there's other better choices out there, no doubt. And I'm sure maybe you guys have got an idea in your head who could play Shazam. But if you do, let me know. In the comments there. But yeah, guys. I mean, a lot of great news coming out for this film. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. So yeah, guys. Yeah. So yeah, guys. I mean, it's exciting news. But yeah, another thing that came out for this film, real quick, is that before for Batman v Superman, they say, well, we want the movie to have no jokes or a no joke policy or whatever, to be very serious, very heavy tone, very dark tone. And then Shazam comes out and they say, we want this movie to be fun. We want it to be a very light type film. I mean, so they're going two different routes here. I don't know how they can have a character that's one that's like a lighter tone film to go against, and then eventually merge into the darker tone film that Batman and Superman are making. So it's very strange what they're doing there, but I think it'll help. I think it will. What they're trying to do is they know this character is not proven, and they're hoping that the lighter tone will help it out with the audience to say, here's this character. We're going for a different, more tone, a lighter tone than the darker tone that is the Batman v Superman movie. But hey, this movie's fun. This is a fun film. We got who knows if they're going to have the Billy Batson character, the young kid. I hope they do. But if they do, it's a kid and he gets these powers, and it doesn't seem very comical anyway. So maybe eventually then they can make it a little darker as it goes on. But yeah, guys. I mean, man, so much great news coming out for this, guys. It's exciting. It really is exciting because I like Shazam. I really do. Or I think it was like Captain Marvel. So before, but now it's Shazam. So, but I can't wait. I can't wait for this. I'm actually might be more excited for this film than the Batman v Superman film, even though I'm very excited for that film. But I'm excited to see what they can do with this. Hopefully, it will not go the route of a Green Lantern. I know they tried to make that kind of a jokey film where Green Lantern's not really a jokey, funny dude, but and that didn't go very well. I mean, I didn't think Ryan Reynolds in that film was bad because I think Ryan Reynolds is a very good actor, and I didn't mind him as Green Lantern. But I think the way that the script went, I think the way that the whole movie went was, yeah, it wasn't good. It wasn't good. So, but hopefully they won't go that route. Hopefully they learn from their mistakes and they can take Shazam and make it a serious film, but still have a little bit of humor in it, sense of humor, and be a little more fun than the very depressing feel that is Batman v Superman, which is the way that they're going for that. It looks very dark, very depressing, very gloomy film. Where this is going to be more lighthearted, more fun, more with the kid and Black Adam, and Shazam is a very colorful character anyway. So yeah, guys, I'm excited. Let me know in the comments below, guys, what you think of this film. Oh, excuse me. What you think of this film? What you thought of the news of The Rock, going to be Black Adam? Who you think should play Shazam? Or what do you think of the tone that they're going for this film? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I'm excited to see what you guys think. But that'll do it for me, guys. Yeah, Shazam. Hopefully this movie will be coming out in 2016 as well. I believe 2016. But correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah. That's it for me, guys. Also, like and subscribe, guys. I appreciate the support. Yeah, that's it for me, guys. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Take it easy.